Yo, 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 yo. Evolution is a mystery. And here we are with the evolution prediction video. I'm tired, bro. All this predictions, man. All of them. All three of them. I hope y'all watched every single one. Because the play of the day is by Z Blaze, let it be known. But get it straight. We are here to predict evolution. And this is the order I believe the card should be. And I believe this should be the main event, but I don't think it will be. So we're gonna open the night with this card, with this match, because this is the only properly built match on the entire card. The only match with a proper storyline, proper involvement, the only match I really care about because it has me invested into the storyline. Everything else was thrown together. So, anywho, we have Becky Lynch, the greatest women's wrestler of all time, defending her Intercontinental Championship against Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. And, yeah. I think everything about your prediction is wrong, Kim Memphis. But I do think Becky Lynch will retain. And how about this? Bayley turns heel. Bang. Nope, I don't think anybody's turning heel. I just think Becky Lynch is going to win. And if somebody does turn heel, it's not tonight. Nah. But I do got Becky Lynch getting that dub. And who she pins, I don't know. We'll see. But all I know is Becky L will walk out with the W and retain her Intercontinental Championship. After that, we got the Evolution Battle Royal, where the winner will earn a championship match at Clash in Paris in, I believe, late August. Here are the participants in this match. I'll list them out for you. The ones that are announced, I think 15 people are announced. I think it's a 20 women's Royal Rumble Battle Royal. Sorry. So we have Stephanie Van Kier, Ivy Nile, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Lola Vice, Lash Legend, Izzy Dame, Tatum Paxley, Zelina Vega, Julia, and Candice LeRae. First of all, why is Julia not defending her United States title at Evolution? This is Evolution. I feel like every woman should be defending their title. Why is Julia not in her own thing? Again, stupid move by WWE. But hey, they have more than 5 matches on this card at least. Anywho, that alone should give Julia the win. But I'm not predicting Julia. I am predicting Stephanie Van Kier to win this match. And if they make Nikki Bella win because she didn't get her match with Liv Morgan, I'm going to slap somebody. Because Nikki Bella don't deserve no title match. Ooh, let me chill. You said Jada. Jada, you picking with your heart. You're not picking with your brain. Did you not hear what I said, Kim Memphis? The winner gets a world title shot at Clash of Paris. You think Jada Parker is going to get a main roster title shot at Clash of Paris? NXT's Jada Parker, and nobody. NXT is here to showcase what they can do. Nobody from NXT winning. Nobody. Nikki deserves to sit at home. Nikki don't need to be on a. You right. That's all I'm gonna say. You right. I'm assuming there's gonna be some more legends or whatever. I guess you're right when you said this is like WrestleMania. But if this is supposed to be like a women's only WrestleMania type vibe, it should be a better built show. I feel like for the fans, it should feel like that. That's what we want it to be or whatever. But that's not how WWE's viewing it, because Evolution really felt like a hair damn pay-per-view. Like, y'all been begging for it. Here it is. Golly, leave me alone. Stop talking. But my prediction, yeah, she got robbed. All right, I'm not even going to finish reading that. My prediction is Stephanie Van Kier, and I will explain more on why I pick her later on in the video. But we're gonna move on to the next match. I believe this is a no holds barred match. Yeah, between Jade and Naomi. I don't know who's winning this match. To be honest, I feel like they both need to win, and I feel like I really don't know. I don't know. This is a hard one to predict. I think they'll pick Jade to win. I think Jade will win this match, even though I feel like Naomi should win, but I'm gonna go with Jade. Jade got this easy. I'm gonna go with Jade, but I tell you this right now: one of these two women is walking out of SummerSlam, the new WWE Women's Champion. Either Jade's gonna beat Tiffany, or Naomi's gonna cash in. But mark my words, on Kid Memphis's life, one of these two women will be the WWE Women's Champion at the end of SummerSlam, night 1 or night 2. But yes, my prediction for this night is Jade. Next up, we have the NXT Championship match with JC Jane taking on Jordynne Grace. All right, remember, if you watched my you said Jade gonna beat my Tiffy. That's crazy. First of all, pause. That sounded crazy. Naomi and Kat. All right, you say so. You say so. But in my Great American Bash video, remember I talked about this match and I said I'll go into it. So here I am gonna go into it. So JC Jane winning. She's winning. Now here's why. There's two outcomes. There's two possible outcomes. JC Jane wins. She becomes the TNA champion at, I think, Slammiversary. She's gonna win all the titles. That's what I'm predicting. JC's gonna win all the titles. But JC either wins or she loses. Obviously, if Jordynne wins, then what I'm about to say is not happening. But Blake Monroe turns on Jordynne Grace and causes her the championship, and that's how JC Jane retains, and then it starts the Blake and Jordynne rivalry, and Blake's really not a good guy. She's a bad guy. That's what I predict will happen, that Blake will turn on turn on Jordynne, and that's how JC Jane will retain the championship. That's why I do think they'll win at Great American Bash, Blake and Jordynne, but that's just to set up the turn. Or they'll lose there, and that also sets up the turn. I don't know. But yeah, anywho, JC Jane walking out world champion. Next up, we have the Fatal 4-Way Women's Championship match. Again, Sol Ruca should be defending her title. No. Sol Ruca got 2 championships, by the way. If she wins it, she'll have 3 titles, by the way. Let that be known. I just want y'all to know that. But we have Zaruka, Sol Ruca, and Zarya. We have the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka. Then we have Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez, the current tag champions. And then we have Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. You're picking Charlotte and Alexa. I'm picking Raquel and Roxanne. Because if they lose the title, it kills the story. So they're going to continue the Judgment Day story. And then the whole thing's going to continue. They're going to put freaking Roxanne's nameplate over. They're going to take Liv Morgan's nameplate off and put Roxanne's name on it. It's going to cause more friction. And it's going to get to the point where it's like Raquel's going to like slowly start to like be like, yeah, Roxanne is here and Liv's not. And the whole thing's going to explode. But yeah, it has to happen, so Judgment Day got the dub. Next up, for some reason, this match, they didn't have the same type of picture. So I had to use this picture instead. But we have the WWE Women's, them losing causes friction. It really doesn't. The friction is not, the friction's already there. The point of them now is to build up rapport or build up the team to the point where it feels like they're replacing Liv Morgan. It's not about friction right now. Anywho, the WWE Women's Championship match between Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus, a real waste of a match. TS versus TS. Like I said, this match had no build up. I don't understand why the world champions just got to pick who they want to wrestle. I wanna wrestle you, Trish Stratus. I wanna wrestle you, Io Sky. Becky Lynch had a point. Why Becky Lynch didn't get to pick who she fight? And Julia don't even get a match. She don't even get to defend her title. But whatever. You said Tiffany retain. Tiffany does retain. Tiffany gonna win this match. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing else to say. Tiffany's gonna win. All right. Next up, we have what I believe will be the main event. We have Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. I did say this in my other video. I don't remember what video it was. I did say I hope that this match happens at Evolution and not SummerSlam. And if it works out the way I had it planned, then we're all good. And we just have Io Sky beat Rhea Ripley right here. And then this this whole Rhea Io thing is finally over, and then Rhea's finally out of the world title picture, which I do believe will happen. And you know what's crazy in the end? I feel like Rhea Ripley and freaking Liv Morgan might end up world tag champions again when Liv comes back. How? After everything they've been through though, that's crazy. She took her man, but whatever. Here. This is why I said Stephanie earlier, and I said I'll explain. I believe Stephanie Van Kier will win the Battle Royal. Io Sky will. Oh, the Kabuki Warriors might win the tag titles. No, I don't think so. Io Sky is gonna defend her title at SummerSlam against whomever. I was thinking Asuka, but now that they put the Kabuki Warriors back together, I don't know if it'll be Asuka. But that's my pick: is Asuka versus Io at SummerSlam. Io wins again, and then Clash at Paris is Stephanie versus Io, and that's when Stephanie becomes the women's world champion. So that's why I'm picking Stephanie to win the Battle Royal, and that's why I'm picking Io Sky to win this match. And yeah, that's my predictions for Evolution is a Mystery. Alright, man, so that's my prediction. Whew. For all 3 shows. I hope you watched the other 2 videos. This was the Evolution prediction. You already know what it is. Please like, share, subscribe. I guess I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Comment anything on Twitch at ZBlaze3. And I'm out.